Hey guys, how are you? How's it going? Sorry, I took a little longer. I had to talk to my husband and I had to take a little break. Because it's been a morning. Your girl's been up since 5:45, okay? And I've been on can't stop, won't stop since I opened my eyes at 5:45, okay? Anyway, also you'll thank me later. I had to give mommy her arthritis medicine. My almost 17-year-old dog, they needed a pee break and all of the things so we can get into this tea. Okay. Well, tea, whatever. This conversation, we gotta just talk. The bitter betties are getting together for lunch. And some of you have already eaten. Some of you are getting ready to go eat, whatever you are doing. Some of you, I know some of you are across the world from us and maybe getting ready to get off work and go eat dinner and all of the things, like go to bed even. I don't even know. I know we have a couple sisters in South Africa and Australia, Europe. Shouts out to Canada. Our second largest audience outside of the United States is Canada. And then the people in Trinidad and Jamaica love us. Okay. And then followed by the UK, specifically England and in France, all of the places. Bougie Gang is seriously international. So um, that's what the analytics tell me. Anyway, it's been on some can't stop, won't stop, period. Okay. All right. Let's get into something. I wanted to play something for you guys. Whew. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna give it to you guys uncut. But here, when we get together, we're going to talk about it. So I am going to make some stops. I do want to go through the phone calls from prison yesterday, but I feel like this is something. When I heard this, I was like, I hadn't heard this because I told you guys, I said, you know what? I need to listen to both of these discs, period. I need to listen to everything. So I want to play something for you guys. Let me see. Where am I? Where am I and what am I? Okay, here we go. Let's just get into it and let's go. Let's see. Let me set my screen up just right because I gotta, and then I need for you guys to let me know right away. Do you hear? Do you hear? Okay. Let me set this up. Like, oh my God, what's going on? Oh my goodness. Why didn't I do this before I went live? Because I was busy. I was doing other stuff. Okay. Do you hear the dialogue that I play? Okay, let's see. Let me go to my old reliable setup. So this I thought was really good. You guys can tell me. Maybe I'm like tripping. Hold on. Okay, we'll start out with he don't want you, boo. Okay, guys, say hello to everybody. It's my chaniversary. It's open chat. All you have to do is subscribe. Welcome to Love Lies and Lacefronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch, right? Right now, we're going to listen to a video that I don't think has been played on the YouTube streets before. I thought I updated my thumbnail. Oh my God. Okay, I just did it. On the last video, there's a thumbnail. That's another thing I had to do. I had to monetize the video. I had to make a thumbnail. I had a few things to do. So what did she remove? Wait, did she remove her interview post? Did she y'all? Okay, hold on. Mrs. What's her name? Put something up. Ms. Waller. Hold on. She needs girl, don't come play with the let me tell you, she must not really go here. She's thank you. Thank you. You love my hi honeybee. Thank you. I appreciate you. We on lunch break. Okay. I'm gonna try and hurry this up. You got your headphones? Sis. Hey sis, you gonna be downstairs? Okay, I'm gonna be down in the parking lot too. Okay. All right, I'm gonna meet you down there. Make sure you got your headphones, girl. We're gonna get into this, okay? Okay, hold on. So Ms. Waller changed her post. She's not interviewing. She doesn't even have to, girl. Nobody really cares. Um, so it was in her first video. She says something about a sex tape. Um, it's in her first video in the description box. She says that she was going to do a interview. Did she get a community post yet? No community post. Okay. I don't know. Girl. All right. Thank you. Happy anniversary. You got in your AirPods. Okay, good, 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 good. All right, let me set the scene. Okay, this is going to be a sample. I just want to make sure you guys can hear. Let's hopefully I'm playing the right thing. Let's get this popping. Tell me if you guys can hear.
For English, press 1. But
Can I
for a
get some
collect
ones in the
call,
chat
press
if you can
0.
hear?
For commissary, press 4. Please enter your 9-digit SOID number plus your 5-digit PIN number.
Can you guys hear 111? Okay, good. Okay, so look, I get that someone else is going live and I appreciate you letting us know, but we don't like we're going to run this and if at that time we break, then that's what we'll do, okay? Um so I don't know, unless that channel was supposed to be doing Sonya's interview, I don't know anything about it, girl. I do not. Um Sis could just be going live because that's what she does. I don't know, but we're live over here and we're just going to handle this business. And as soon as there's something to pivot on, you guys can do what you want to do. I'm going to be reacting to this video and we'll just keep it moving. Okay. All right. Okay.
For English, press 1. But for a
I'm going
collect
to
call,
advance ahead a little bit because you guys know what this whole thing is about.
please enter the area code and
Whew.
phone number you are calling now. An inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call,
Thank
press
you. Thank you. Thank you. You
0.
guys are
To
awesome.
refuse this
Thank you.
call,
Thank
hang
you.
up or press. Your current balance is $17.21. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Or address a message. Hello?
What you say now?
Yeah, I text your son, and he didn't respond. I texted him around 5 o'clock,
Okay.
but I didn't call him. But I said to him, I don't know who that is. This was around 2:42. I said, this is Sonya. You need a power of attorney to get your dad's truck. Send me your
You heard her say this is Sonya, right? You heard that, right? Hello? I'm just checking with you guys. Did you hear her say this is Sonya? Hold on.
Yeah, I text your son, and he didn't respond. I texted him around 5 o'clock,
Okay.
but I didn't call him. But I said to him, I don't know who that is. This was around 2:42. I said, this is Sonya. You need a power of attorney to get your dad's truck. Send me your email address. I will forward one to you Monday. You need to give this to his wife to sign and have notarized. And that was all I said.
Okay, he probably like, well, who the fuck is this? He might think you told
Yeah. Right. I mean, but he knows the situation, right?
Yeah, he knows the situation, but in his head, y'all ain't talk. You know, he
Most
like
of these young kids like to text anyway.
I know, but he don't like to do all that. He like me and you. He ain't no regular person.
Should we call him?
Yeah, you have to call him. He ain't regular.
You said he ain't regular.
Nah, he ain't regular. He right. He like me and you.
He's special?
Yeah, he's special.
I guess so, huh?
Yeah, he's special.
Okay, so that's him right there. Yeah. Dion, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I sent you a text to Sonya. Your father asked me to send you a text regarding.
I'm on the line. Tell him I'm on the line. So
He can hear
Yeah.
He can hear you.
Okay, cause I told him you special. You like me. You like me and her. You don't do that text shit. You got to talk real.
I don't know if she the police.
Yeah, I just told her that.
Awesome. Oh my God.
I just told her that shit, pimp. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, you need to get the truck. You need to get power of attorney.
I ain't no getting no truck. That's over with. No folks said that is part of the investigation.
So you have to wait till your case is over.
Oh, that's what they trying to say.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
And I'm trying to say that what she said. Took that stuff. She said she's trying to goddamn. She said you got more charges coming. She said goddamn that the truck is part of the investigation because it's part of whatever evidence that they got going on. They took the paperwork out your truck. Basically, the stuff that's in there, I straight told the folks they might well just keep that shit.
Right.
Basically, they want them folks to come down now.
Right.
Chop it up with them.
Right.
Basically, to fry your ass.
To what? To what? Fry me?
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Them folks
Yeah.
fry your ass.
They need more evidence. That's why you haven't been indicted. So they think maybe she can come down there and keep some
She
shit
said
together.
that you was indicted on 2 charges. And I just like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's what just happened.
That's what?
But you know, they can say one thing. Just to,
They do that to make you talk.
Yeah. But I ain't been indicted at all. Huh?
That's what we talking about.
Right.
You really need to be calling a little motherfucker man. Because I be finding little shit out. And you don't be knowing shit. But then you don't be that.
Oops. He got no memory.
That ain't that. He don't call me like he call everybody else. He be preserving his time.
Yeah.
Ain't no happening and she was.
Right.
Right. Well,
You heard me?
yeah. I heard you. Yeah, that because what's the name went down there.
That shit damn nutcase. I don't know what it. I think they got that for sharing it though.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. You sure right.
I'm just playing a guessing game. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're right, because she ain't in none of my stuff or nothing. So you're absolutely right.
Was this your girlfriend?
Who?
They asked me, was she your girlfriend?
Keisha? Wow. Who?
That's not who they asked.
What?
You heard me?
Yeah, I heard you. Wow. So you're absolutely right.
They asked me, was this your girlfriend?
Who?
They asked me, was she your girlfriend?
Keisha? Wow. Who?
That's not who they asked.
What?
You heard me?
Yeah, I heard you. Wow. They really trying to put something together, but they ain't got nothing.
Don't fuck one of this girlfriend. I'm not lying. I don't know who that is.
Wow. They got down Sheridan ain't shit. She ain't shit. I told Mom she ain't shit. at all. I said, if something happened to you, you should be fucking done. Kids be outside in the streets. Me too. That don't make no sense.
I want nobody to be out in the street.
Oh no, I ain't talking about me. I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about the fucking daughter.
You're right.
No, I ain't talking about me. Shit, I'm gonna be like you
Beyonce, you
told.
got you. Don't worry about her.
Yeah.
You're 20.
Yeah, we ain't worried about that.
Yeah, I ain't worrying about that shit. But yeah, that's all. They just trying to get on something. They ain't got nothing. I ain't did shit. So I know what's going on. I got a fire lawyer, so I ain't really worrying about that part. They just
Well,
trying
no folks straight told me. I straight got to the point. Hey man, I'm trying to come down there, and I'm trying to come get the truck. No folks told me not happening. They told me I couldn't get the property because the next of kin got to get the property, which is your fault. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, that's not true. Y'all keep trying to make her come down there to talk to release property. I said, I done been in trouble before. That's not how that goes. Y'all just want to talk.
You're his son, so you can get it too.
Yeah, I know, but what they trying to do is they trying to make her come down there. And they trying to say that she basically she's a victim too.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Ain't no basically. Fuck it. That's what they said. I ain't gonna even sugarcoat it. That was going on.
Right. But they ain't though.
So like I told them, you know what I'm saying, I don't even know what y'all accused them for. So I told her to break it down to me. She said, everything, but what the hell she got accused for? So, you know.
Say that again.
She acting like you. I asked her what you was in trouble for, because I still don't know. She told me everything but what you accused for.
Thank you. Thank you.
But she said she was the arresting officer, though, but then she said she's a detective, too. So I was like, that sounds confusing.
Okay, let's just do a pause where we are because you guys are getting ready to hear a lot. So where are we? We're at almost not really the very beginning, but when Nesto got to Cobb County, he's talking to Sonya, and she calls Dion. And this is pretty early on. He's trying to get the truck. They told him no. Sounds like he talked to Officer Fields. I didn't know Dion ever talked to Officer Fields. I'm gonna be honest, because in the past, I don't even know how long has it been, 3 months. I've had this since the end of August. So September, October, we're going into the end of November. I've had these 2 discs for 3 months. And girl, I got into it yesterday and this morning, because there is a lot here. There's hundreds of calls, and it's like the way these two run their mouth, it really didn't take long to hear something I hadn't heard before. Women of Wealth, thank you. Women of Wealth has got the Side Chick of the Year award, and she's saying it definitely goes to Sonya. I mean, who else would be Side Chick of the Year? I mean, Side Chick of the Year, Sonya definitely puts in that OT. She really does. She definitely puts in overtime. So she is definitely a front runner if there is anyone else in competition with this chick, which I don't know if there is. But yes. Okay. So Dion's on the phone. We didn't know he talked to Officer Fields. He sure was mad for Sheridan talking to Officer Fields, but he's not mad at his own son for talking to Officer Fields. And maybe it's because it's obviously in his defense, but let's just listen. And I know Dion sounds like he's calling for Mars, and maybe he is. I don't know. I'm not responsible. So I can't really, I'm not Global Tel, and I don't know what kind of phone Sir was on, but clearly it's one that does not sound amazing, but we're going to do what we can. Okay. Let's listen and keep going. And then we are going to get to the calls from yesterday, from phone calls from prison. We'll talk about it. Definitely. We'll talk about it.
Well, because the case came to her before. It was an old case. It's not a new case. That's why the detective made the arrest instead of a police officer. Because it wasn't like
No.
a shoplifting and a cop gets you and then the detective gets the case.
See, that's what I thought happened. I thought you got stuck on a traffic stop.
I did. No,
The
I
dates
did.
of the offense go back to 2020.
Y'all, when you hear the circumstances when he got actually arrested, he's going to talk about what happened when Officer Fields pulled up on him. So all we heard was Nesto telling us the day that Shirley got her car seized. Nesto was out here in the world. He was out here driving around looking at office parks, and Detective Fields or Officer Fields came up on him and he was videotaping. He says that he started videotaping them coming out to arrest him. You guys got to hear this, okay? So listen.
And then you got some from 21, and then you got the latest was June.
I get all that.
Yeah.
But she's saying that she's the person that put the cuffs on her.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what she's saying.
but she ain't no detective though. She's a white police. She's a police officer. She the one can't. She pulled me. No, she didn't pull me over. She saw me going down the street. She turned the fuck around. I pulled into a plaza, looking out a building there for rent. I had a video camera. I pulled my video camera out and I videoed the police pulling up. And then the bitch pulled up. Another
Was
police.
she in a marked car?
No, she was in a police car. She was in a fucking police
Well,
car.
like I saw her.
She was in a regular police car, right? A marked car, right?
Yeah, a marked car. Yes.
Well,
I
this
got
is
all
what
that.
happened. She told me that stuff down like the security equipment and stuff like that. And I was like, well, you know, because she was asking me different questions. I was like, well, I really can't give you no answers because I don't know how to be around my daddy for a while. I said, I didn't know that he was locked up for 3 weeks. You know, so she tried to like, oh, see, I don't have a good relationship with you. I said, that's not what I said. I said, I wasn't around him. I said, he's starting a security company, and I'm not on that. I said, I'm out here trying to find some business I can start this Big Brother program with this barbershop. Since y'all introduced me to Steve Harvey, and we did that program, and I realized they weren't listening to none of the older people. They ain't listening.
He said, I'm out here trying to start this Big Brother program with the barbershop. He introduced me to Steve Harvey, and that's what I've been doing. That's the reason why I hadn't
Well,
talked
this
to my
is what
dad.
happened.
I didn't
She
even know my
told
dad was
me-
locked
she
up for
told
3
me that
weeks.
stuff down like this.
She's a police officer. She the one can't. She pulled me. No, she didn't pull me over. She saw me going down the street. She turned the fuck around. I pulled into a plaza, looking out a building there for rent. I had a video camera. I pulled my video camera out and I videoed the police pulling up. And then the bitch pulled up. Another
Was
police.
she in a marked car?
No, she was in a police car. She was in a fucking police
Well,
car.
like I saw her.
She was in a regular police car, right? A marked car, right?
Okay, so Shirley mentioned that Dion had spoken to the police too. Well, he didn't seem mad that Dion spoke to the police. I guess that's my point. But also, like, it was just a problem that that her daughter, but his son, and that wasn't a problem. But maybe also because they already know that Sheridan got the tea. Maybe that's just what it is. At the end of the day, he don't like Sheridan at all. Sheridan is an interrupter from whatever he's got going on with Shirley. But anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah, marked car. Yes.
Well,
He didn't
this
know
is
what a
what
mark.
happened. I have been around my daddy for a while. I said, I didn't know that he was locked up for 3 weeks. You know, so she tried to like, oh, see, I don't have a good relationship with you. I said, that's not what I said. I said, I wasn't around him. I said, he's starting a security company, and I'm not on that. I said, I'm out here trying to find some business I can start this Big Brother program with this barbershop. Since y'all introduced me to Steve Harvey, and we did that program, and I realized they weren't listening to none of the older people. They didn't listen to nobody but me and you. They weren't gonna listen to you until I told them what was really going on out here, and they need to listen.
That's true.
So I brought that down to her. That's what I'm on. So we on 2 different paths right now. That don't mean what you think it means. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's that.
I let her know the truth. Huh?
Go ahead. What now?
And I just let her know the truth about Keisha shit, because I didn't at the time I didn't realize what took place with the Keisha thing, but I told her the truth though that Keisha's a damn nutcase. She like that's not the first time she heard that. So I don't know where these names coming from or what the hell going on. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
she has some post right here. Keisha.
Right.
And shit, that's really it really is. Like I said, they took everything but like the clothes and security stuff out the car. The paperwork gone, she said.
Yeah, all that's gone. I don't even need none of that.
But then she lied to me too, and she said that motherfucker was on a repo list. And I'm like, shit, me. And then I got there get the confirmation that shit is paid up past up to that.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
So I'm just listening. I'm like, some of this shit not making sense. But I told her though, I like personally, they don't want to come down there and talk. Ain't nothing to talk about. They scared of you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And shit, that's
So she told him that the car was on the repo list, and I guess they thought, I don't know if they thought that F-350 was already paid for, which I know we've talked about this a million times, but just imagine they've had this truck since July, and we were hearing in November that they were going to pick it up, and this car was about to be auctioned. They had to drive to South Carolina to pick it up from the auction location. So yeah, Shirley really dragged her feet about going over there, which I guess maybe she was scared. But Shirley, why are you so scared if you didn't do anything? Your name is clear.
I put that down, son. That's what I'm on. So we on two different paths right now.
No, I'm not calling her nothing but Sonya.
What you think it means? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's that.
I let her know the truth, huh?
Go ahead. What now?
If Sonya wants to be called Miss, I don't care. Like Sonya can be called Boo Boo the Fool if she wants to. If she wants to change her name to Durham on YouTube, that's fine. We'll see what she says about it when she comes out. I don't want to we all know her name now, and that's a good thing. Maybe it's a bad thing for her, but she shouldn't have been trying to play so hard on these YouTube streets, or else people wouldn't have been going so hard, because anybody with the call logs had her phone number. If you got the Cobb County call log, you've had all these phone numbers, and it takes 2 seconds to find a name. So if you got the phone numbers, it's just, I guess, some people are interested in seeing what she looks like, and there's channels out here that we're going to provide that information, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with it. And then Sonya was coming out the bushes anyway. So at the end of the day, you know, um, it is what it is. But what she wants to be called is up to her. I feel like Sonya works well. Um, she wants to be called Durham, or she wants to be called Waller. On that channel, she calls herself Waller. I just felt like that was low key her coming out the closet with Ms. Waller, because I told you guys this several days ago. I knew it was her because that's one of her names. You know what I'm saying? So none of this should be a surprise finding out that her name is Sonya Durham Waller, because I told y'all Waller was one of her names.
And I just let her know the truth about Keisha shit, because at the time I didn't realize what took place with the Keisha thing, but I told her the truth though that Keisha's a damn nutcase. She like that's not the first time she heard that. So I don't know where these names coming from or what the hell going on. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
She has to post right here. Keisha.
Right.
And shit, that's really. It really is. Like I said, they took everything but like the clothes and security stuff out the car. The paperwork gone, she said.
Yeah, all that's gone. I don't even need none of that.
But then she lied to me too, and she said that motherfucker was on a repo list. And I'm like, shit, me. And then I got there get the
So he thought she lied about the car being on a repo list, But no, Dion, your parents, well, your dad hadn't paid for that F-350, or he must have took a loan out on it or something. But that thing, sure enough, was on the repo list. So that was not a lie. Like, you guys want to think that Roswell is lying about everything, all the way up to the car being on the repo list. And we know it was on the repo list, and they had to go pick it up from the damn auction block.
Information that shit is paid up past up to date.
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
He mentioned Steve Harvey's name. Okay, yeah, my dad started a security company, and I'm trying to start a Big Brother program on these barbershops, and I had done a function with Steve Harvey and yada 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 yada. Who's name dropping?
Some of this shit not making sense. But I told her though, I like personally, they don't want to come down there and talk. Ain't there to talk about, they scared of you. You know what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying? They
Keisha is probably Lakeisha, one of his daughters. So on the witness list, there was a Keisha or Lakeisha Williams. That's one of his daughters. I don't know what the full story is with that, but I bet you we gonna find out.
like, well, I know they probably feel like we trying to set them up for that. I'm like, but they don't know that. I'm like, but I don't mind coming down there and talking. But at the end of the day, y'all really just ain't telling. You still ain't saying nothing. But coming down there to talk, it still don't make sense. Y'all trying to eventually sit me down here, sit her down here, and incriminate you. And I don't have that to say to y'all because there ain't shit to say.
Right. That's right. That's right.
She don't have that to say. You know what I'm saying? Like I told them, man, your business is your business. You conduct your business how you conduct your business. You telling yourself.
Yeah, law enforcement would know if it's on a repo list. Let's just say they ran. So if it's on repo, right? And they pull ownership or something, they're running the vehicle tags. And I don't know how repo works, but I would imagine if they put it on repo, maybe they alert towing companies and law enforcement that law enforcement might get an updated repo list if there's some sort of repo registry. I know that might sound funny, but also because if someone's coming onto your property and taking a car and they call the police and say, someone's stealing my car, which that happens a lot, right? People think someone's stealing their car, but they haven't paid their car payment, or they report their car stolen because they're not sure, did it get stolen or was it repossessed because I haven't paid my car note, right? So I think there is some sort of registry, I think, but I can't tell you like for facts, but I do think that there's something like that.
And they want to know about Shotty Doo-Wop. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That comes from Sheridan.
What?
Yeah, that came from her.
So what's Shotty Doo-Wop?
I know what you're talking about.
You just,
You know what I'm saying?
you really want your truck. You have your attorney talk to her, your wife, at all?
No, he said he's gonna call her back Monday. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get on them Monday.
He would have to have a
That's what I
conversation
told her
with her.
too. I told her that neither one of us even have to go nowhere. The attorney can go get that stuff.
Right.
Your attorney.
Mm-hmm.
He can get your truck if they was gonna release it. And I said he can get your property if they're gonna release it.
They can release the truck because no crime was committed in the truck. See, you got paperwork out of a truck.
She was saying that the crime was committed with the truck.
No, that is not true.
Why not? What, he drove to a location in the truck and held somebody up?
Thank you.
Right, that's the only way you can say that crime. Right, that's the only way you can say that was part of the crime if it was a getaway car.
Yeah.
Like in all cases, when people go into crime, right? Unless
She said what now?
She can act like
so they're acting like you kidnapped somebody.
What?
with the truck. That's how he acted with the vehicle, as if you kidnapped somebody in the vehicle or killed somebody in the vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Or ran somebody over with the vehicle. Meaning the vehicle, right? The vehicle is paid by your wife, who has proof of income. So they can't even say if it was done with illegal funds. No, it comes out of her account, which she has proof of her income.
Right.
And it's in her name. Yeah, so them just trying to hold on to it.
It's in her name.
Yeah, it's in her name.
that she's the only person that can get the stuff out of the car because if the car is in her name.
Right.
But I'm like, really, truthfully, she came out and just straight up, because, she came out and just straight up said it. We just really trying to get her down here to talk to her and let her know what's going on. Her name is on the document.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but she don't know nothing going on, so that don't make no sense. None of that shit
So
don't make sense.
they saying that her name on the document, and they want to confirm with her or deny with her if she put that on there or not. Don't answer none of this. Don't answer none of
He
this.
don't want you to respond.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, I got all that. I got that. Yeah, I got that.
So
yeah, I understand.
That's what it boiled down to, man.
Yeah.
Save their position still.
Right. So I got you. Yeah. That they're still fishing. That's a shame.
She said you got warrants in multiple counties and states. She just basically put me down just to stay the hell up out of Roswell, Georgia. Straight up.
Right.
There ain't no way to put it out. Straight up. Just, hey, man.
Stay out of Roswell, Georgia.
Yeah.
Don't get rid of that stuff and she don't come get it. But that's that all of that's part of the just we want to talk game.
That's fine.
That's
She can always go down there with a lawyer and get the
She
truck.
don't want to go. She don't want to talk.
She don't want to go at all, but she can go with a lawyer, and a lawyer can sit there and say you can't ask her any questions. And a lawyer can go down there, and she can say nothing, and they can get the vehicle without her saying anything. She just needs to go down with a lawyer. And y'all can share the same lawyer because y'all are married.
I don't know about that part now.
I'm just saying.
I don't think that. But
she can. Yeah. She can take their attorney down there with her and get the because it's their case.
The officer said that she believes that she does it. Basically, that she's not part of it. She's not part of what's going on. But just basically, man, I'm talking about some bullshit. I ain't even about to keep on going step on what they supposed to say. Post on some bullshit, straight up and down.
Straight on some.
They wanted to tell me to confirm or deny that she did anything with whatever they trying to say going on.
Yeah, that's all it is.
But at the end of the day, that's still your wife. And y'all got joint stuff, or that y'all might not have them. I do not know.
Right. I got all that. But
they want to know if you put that.
Are you saying the truck is innocent? Truck innocence. Free the F-350. The F-350 didn't hurt nobody. Let the F-350 go.
No. I did a little Chris on the block this week.
Yeah. I got it. I got all. You don't know what you're talking about.
You got two of them.
No, I don't. No, what they did was they
got two of them and they got some more on the way.
That's
okay, that's fine.
Friday. If that happens Friday, because that's a Thursday.
She said you got two indictments and more on the way. That's fine.
You have to call the attorney on Monday and verify.
Well, this could be the stuff that we already know about it. She just still us anyway.
Right.
You got more charges out the blue.
Right.
Well, what they're saying with Fulton County is all his charges are still under investigation, and he hasn't been indicted on any of them yet. They're just still they're in the investigation stage still.
I'm just not finding out that you got shoot.
Yeah. I just got here Wednesday. But hey, I'm out here called kind of nigga. They done built a new joint. I this shit like some federal shit, bro. This shit is so high tech. This shit crazy.
They clean over there.
It's clean.
Hell yeah.
Place bad.
Man, cleaner and the food is better.
Yeah, I'm on that bullshit shit, kind of like a little bit high road. This shit is way. I ain't got to go sleep whenever I'm getting stabbed in the neck. Hell, I'm gonna kill 3 niggas over that last week.
Where?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's all on the news.
I'm telling you. Yeah, somebody got shot up there before.
Yeah, the police brought a gun in and shot a nigga at the table, at the gambling table. Shit crazy over there. Yeah, that shit
You're in a better
crazy.
place.
Yeah, man. I'm in a way better place. It's just boring right now until they move it down to the Underdome with the widescreen TV. Can't wait till that happens.
Oh, he's so perfect.
Yeah,
Anyway.
but
Not the
I ain't got that
widescreen
bond. I ain't
TV.
got 3 months, so it's automatic mandatory that I get a bond. So I figured that out too. They did some CI shit on me and told the judge don't give me a bond and to try to keep me here. So I figured that part out too. That's why I ain't had no fucking bond.
Why they ship you right now?
Because
I know they're cool, but
that's why. Because they house inmates in other counties.
I wanted to get them people that got no violent crime.
No, it ain't really no violent crime. No, it ain't. They got a few little
They
aggravated.
should have put you in the Atlanta one. That one better.
Oh yeah, they sent me here, but it is a lot of niggas ain't got no bond or can't make bond. That's what that is. They've been here a certain amount of time and they ain't got a bond yet, or they can't make bond. That's what they house over here.
Oh, okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So they got to make room for damn near 1,000 niggas in intake. So when it's been getting cold, because the homeless people getting cold, they ain't got nowhere to go. So they're gonna flood the population some more. So basically, what I'm gonna say, man, ain't no real players in here, man. It's a bunch of homeless niggas, man. Young homeless.
His background as well.
Huh?
His background as well. Hold on.
What did he say?
He said, "Ain't no players up in here. It's just a bunch of homeless and people who ain't got bail." Maybe that's why they put you over there, Nesto, because they already knew you like to finesse and socialize. That's why they put you over there with the non players.
What did he say, Sonya?
I said, go ahead. He's back. He was getting in the car.
Oh, what did he say?
Hello.
See, he back.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm saying basically what it is, it's a bunch of young homeless niggas in here. That's why I be trying to tell you, I'm proud of you, brother. These motherfuckers can't even walk on your shoes. For
They
real.
can't even walk on your
Niggas your
shoes.
age, homeless. For sure. So all that shit you tell me, them young girls and niggas be homeless, I see it all day right now. All day. That's a fucking shame. Oh, they on that shit.
It's hard out here. It's hard out here.
Man, that's fucked up. Well, my phone right here say I'm bullshit, Dion. She said I can't go without. I told her I live a normal life. She told me I don't live a normal life.
Sonya, you got some nerve telling Nesto, stop trying to juice Nesto up, trying to tell him he's bougie. No bougie man is sitting in jail for how many days? It's like 500 days now. Sir, you've been in jail 500 days. There's nothing bougie about that. Nothing.
Oh, that's right.
Nothing.
You are bougie. Shut up.
No.
Bougie is like Diddy getting served a lawsuit and settling it the next day for millions of dollars. That's bougie lawsuit. That's when a bougie man gets in trouble, he's got the cash for that ass. Okay. Nesto, there is nothing bougie about what you're going through because any man with some coins, yeah, he's not spending all he might even spend 500 seconds in jail. Okay. He's out. He's going in and he's coming right back out. Okay.
He can't live no normal life.
Exactly. Thank you. I said that.
Right here ain't that but another part of his movie.
Oh my God, why is that true? Exactly.
Yeah,
this is a chapter in your film. Oh my God, I said that. You cannot live.
I'm talking about it's so crazy. You can just do his part. He ain't add me in. You get to deal with the extra people around him. Oh man.
Right.
Yeah.
Told you.
Yeah.
Mr. I can live a normal life. No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
They just swap you over and put you
Tion, say it one more time.
Like you. Man.
What? I forgot about that.
That one. You on over there.
That's probably where the fuck he is. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah,
That's
right?
what he did.
Okay, let me go.
You over there.
Oh,
I sent them over there. I sent them over there.
okay.
Oh, cause he said he had a threat in his life.
No, they can't have him over there to the other one over there.
They can't have him and his
Oh,
co-defendant
cause the co-defendant over there. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Not the counter.
What? His ops?
I got it.
Yeah.
He got
Yeah.
too many ops over there.
Okay, I got it.
Mhm.
Find you like your folks who got your mom that paint your mama house. You know what I'm talking
Say
about?
what?
I say Sonya like your folks who painted your mama house.
The folks with
Okay.
Real thorough.
Oh.
Yeah. How about that? You
I don't understand what he's saying.
Yeah, I get you. He's trying to tell you I'm a thug. Oh, he's trying to tell you I'm a thug.
You know how you say like a man, you went in the store and we seen a sucker, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I mean? And then we go somewhere else and we see another blow pop nigga just like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be like, shit, nigga, that blow pop. You know what I mean? And we'll know like, okay, he did like that last time. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I know what he's trying to make reference to. I'm trying to figure out how the people that paint your house, how are they?
So say boom. So say like they was gonna do something. Come through. These folks, we at the Met Gala, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's that one cold, like that cold, ice cold. You know what I'm saying? Ice cold. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. So next time we catch somebody, we're like, okay, damn, they go ice cold. She cold like the last person. You know what I'm saying? The last person at the Met Gala. You know, you ain't regular at the Met Gala. You know what I'm saying? They get money. They come to looking like Cinderella. You know what I'm saying?
It's just the inability to be able to just say what you mean and mean what you say. Everything is a story and everything is an example. And I guess that's just the limited vocabulary. But if you notice, like Nesto, even Dion seems to be able to articulate. But even at this moment, you hear Dion like having to tell us a whole elaborate example of what he said the Met Gala. He did. And what was it even referencing? If somebody's cold or has swag or somebody has a certain type of presence and then they're known for that presence, is he trying to say like people have a certain persona and it's like what are you talking about? Like it's just the inability to be able to just kind of say what you want to say rather than give some sort of fugazi comparison and references that people okay, and what does that mean? Like what do you okay, you're saying that to say what? Like, you know what I'm saying? All right. It's just it's so ew. Let's try to run it back just a little bit and hear it more. I'll post this guys for you. I'll post this for you guys uninterrupted. I'll put it over on Real Talk Bougie. I already have it queued up and everything. So I'll put it over there with the premiere and you guys can listen straight through with no interruptions. I recorded it like I got it set up last night, but I wanted to kind of give a little bit of context first before I put it up so you guys wouldn't be like, what is this?
And we know like, okay, he did like that last time. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, his phone is awful, but
How about that?
I don't understand what he's saying.
Yeah, I get you. He's trying to tell you I'm a thug. Oh, he's trying to tell you I'm a thug.
You know how you say like a man, you went in the store and we seen a sucker, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I mean? And then we go somewhere else and we see another blow pop nigga just like that.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be like, shit, nigga, that blow pop. You know what I mean? And we'll know like, okay, he did like that last time. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I know what he's trying to make reference to. I'm trying to figure out how the people that paint your house, how are they?
So say boom. So say like they was gonna do something. Come through. These folks, we at the Met Gala, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's that one cold, like that cold, ice cold. You know what I'm saying? Ice cold. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. So next time we catch somebody, we're like, okay, damn, they go ice cold. She cold like the last person. You know what I'm saying? The last person at the Met Gala. You know, you ain't regular at the Met Gala. You know what I'm saying? They get money. They come to looking like Cinderella. You know what I'm saying?
Why not just say she's a nice looking woman? What's so hard in saying, "Oh, that was a really she's a cool person. She's very attractive. She's a good friend of my mom's or whatever." Like, why is that so hard to say?
Right.
Every time I reference to you, you'll be ice cold.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's so hard about saying, um, it's the persona. You remind him of this person that we both know. So he's referencing her. So I know what you're like. Like, it's just, he's gassing her up, but it's also just like, damn, he had to give two very long. It's crazy. Anyway, let's keep going. There's only like 5 or 10 more minutes. Let's just keep going through this and then we'll see where we're at that moment. And if you guys want me to react to the phone calls from prison, maybe we'll do it after I do mom pickup later on this afternoon.
So these people that he's talking about that's why they ice cold.
Yeah, okay, I see.
But how he know we're going with the paint. You get what I'm saying?
I see.
They know enough from having the data. They painted the whole White House. They turned it to a castle. No cap. Our paint.
That is your son.
I wish they would just get back on
Is it child?
topic.
Did you raise him?
Okay, yep. Day one with the bicycle. Yep, sure right. Yep,
That's your
that's
son's
right.
best friend.
Huh?
I said, that's your son / best friend.
Oh, and they got remember like goddamn down. Niggas tell you everything you thought you forgot about. Yep, don't slip. All the way around. Keep me in track. Every time I get slip, I get all right, nigga, you right. You sure right. I'll buy down to the nigga now when you're right now. Yeah, you right. You sure right now. That is called respect right there.
That is your father.
Hey, don't go letting you ride out over there, ain't it?
Right.
Yeah, 30 minutes, man. Yeah, I like it.
You sure right.
Got a program over there. Now,
You think they sound like they're in a black exploitation movie?
Some pictures through the
You sure is right.
Get used to that new technology shit. I'm used to them hard.
So you can't do that over here.
Not over there, they can't.
No, but they
got
the
another
iPad.
situation over there.
Yeah, but they got an iPad, but the young boys niggas keep in their room, but they gonna move me to the honor dorm, and I can work around a little bit better there. But I can move, and I ain't got that long, by a couple of days left, so give me a little bond, I'll be good.
So again, he's thinking he's getting out.
That's it. Be rock and roll again, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it ain't be long shit. I just missed the summer. They ain't really nothing. Yep. So it'll be all right. Shit. The white folks just don't like to see a nigga moving. And the bitch say, hey, I just saw your business sitting out in the yard. And I was trying to figure out why was the business sitting out in the yard? Crocker do it all the day long. Bitch just ran my tag sitting in the goddamn yard. That's some crazy shit, ain't it?
That's why a lot of rich black folks stay in the hood. They don't get bothered.
Yep. So that's how all this shit started.
No, but he fails to. So he said the bitch saw his business sitting in the yard and thought that was a problem and thought she would come and run his tags. I don't know if that's what it is. I think that what kicked this off, which he forgets to remember, is that you rented these places and there wasn't any rent paid. That was the problem. And then they saw these cars. And there were problems with these cars.
All started.
He sent someone a picture, either Sonya or Dion. So at the crime scene where you were not paying rent and you were accused of some sort of fraudulent activity and you have a bunch of stolen cars out front, you're out there and now what did you do?
I called you. He gone?
He here.
Nah. What you saying?
I said, you remember Facebook had called me by accident, and I was at the yard over there, in the bus in the Bentley Park right there. That was called parked at.
You said who called you by accident?
No.
We finna get into it.
You and Ooey, you can't make this up. You and Ooey was getting ready to get into it. You called me by accident, and what happened?
Right.
Yeah, and I was out there in the yard out there, and you was FaceTiming. It was out there in the yard.
Yeah.
So that's what she was saying, the police, the same detective you talked to. They ain't caught me doing no crime or nothing. So that's some bullshit. So right now I'm gonna start looking for me a lawsuit lawyer. I need to start on that Monday. I already
Not a lawsuit lawyer. He's looking for any lawsuit lawyers out there. I need me a lawsuit lawyer.
thought about it.
I just
What
thought
kind
about
of
it. I need a lawsuit.
A civil
Lawsuit.
suit
I
attorney.
need a lawsuit lawyer.
I need to have the best though. So I need to figure that out right now. I can't slip on that at all.
Out there in the yard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I don't need to be arguing with nobody. I need to do like them crackers do. Just sit back and let them work for me.
Yeah. So you saying you was standing in the yard?
Yeah, I had the Bentley parked in the yard. That's it. It parked in the fucking yard. That's it, with the gate behind me. With the
They
gate
followed you
behind
to
me.
the house?
Yeah, they were following me. Listen, man. The lady, she said, yeah, I kept seeing a car sitting in the yard. And I want to know who leaves their car sitting in the yard, not in the garage.
At that same house with that big old bus, where you had the bus parked outside of?
Yeah, there. Yes. Yes, sir.
Let me tell you something. You bring a bus into my neighborhood, you will have probably about, I don't even know if you'll have 24 hours. You might have till sundown to get that thing up out of here. I'm sure there's something in the HOA. They barely allow commercial vehicles. If you're a commercial vehicle, you better be getting some work done, and that thing better be gone by sundown. And no buses parked in the neighborhood. It's just no. You might have to park out on the main road and walk in. You cannot leave a bus parked in someone's neighborhood. I don't care if it's even in your driveway. Absolutely not. No. So you had a bus, a Bentley, and a reported missing Harley Davidson, and you think it's a problem that they ran those tags? And your landlord had already gone down to the police department to tell them that you hadn't been paying rent, and they found notary seals and all kinds of stuff in there that they thought was weird, and that you guys never moved in, and you're paying a pretty penny for rent, or supposed to be, and that pretty penny rent not being paid. And then there's a bunch of weird documents, a bunch of legal seals, and there's a motor coach bus, and there's a Bentley, and there's a Harley Davidson, and we hadn't seen you guys, and you guys aren't returning our phone calls. Sir, stop it.
No, not that one. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. She talking about, I ride by there and want to know who had that bitch stopped by the house and ran my tag. She told me.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Man, bro.
Are you gonna
Told me all that.
What you say, Sonya?
I wish you been told me that.
Are you calling back or no?
You want me to?
It's up to you and him. Y'all talking.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll call you back.
Man, funny.
Well, I can't call back because it's 9 o'clock, so I'm going to see. But I try to call back. I'm going to see if they're going to lock it down and let the other half that out. But, yeah, that's all that was. That same police and when she seen me, I was going to Captain check it. I got from the place when they gave me. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. And I had to go get my registration out of the fucking car. That's the only reason I went back to the house. Because I had to get the registration to match my business account. That's it. You were going
to go cash that check? The check the deposit account fraud, is that the check that you're talking about? He just can't stop talking, can he? That's why they have put a seize on these phone calls. You know why? Because there is so much running of the mouth. Like he sits up here and runs his mouth with everybody. And Shirley's sitting up there paying damn what, $40,000, and she can like, don't talk, just listen.
Going to cap my check that I got from the place when they gave me yeah. Huh? Yeah, that's what I was going to do. And I had to go get my registration out of the fucking car. That's the only reason I went back to the house. Because I had to get the registration to match my business account. That's the only reason I was going back. And I was just on the phone with her. What's on you?
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
He was on the phone with Sonya. He was on the phone. Okay, so this is right around the time he got arrested. He was on the phone with Sonya. So you knew he was on the phone with Sonya. So did he tell her a police officer just pulled up behind me? Is that why she was looking for you at Fulton County? Because she said she kept looking at Shirley's Instagram and she wasn't seeing anything. She wasn't seeing anything. And that made her think that she needed to check Fulton County. And that's where he was. He was arrested. That's how she found him. Because he didn't have her phone number. Remember, he had to call some girl from the truck stop who ended up calling Shirley for him because Shirley wouldn't pick up the phone. Unless Sonya's the girl from the truck stop, and that's a lie. I don't know. But they may have been together at that time because he said something about the storm. Do you remember the storm? Right around the time he got arrested. And she goes, no, I was riding at the beach. I was on my scooter going to the beach, and you told me you were at a hotel. I don't know. There's more stuff we'll get into. But yeah, I just thought this was I feel like might have been seemed like he hadn't talked to Dion, and he had just got to Cobb County. And I don't know, I thought it was interesting. Anyway, we will react to the phone calls from prison. What time is it? It's 1:02. We could probably do call number 1 because there's 3 calls on there. So maybe we could get into the call number 1 when Sonya tells him that he's got the sex offender charges, and then we'll have to shut it down because I have like maybe 45 minutes or so. I have a little bit of time. She should have knew how, and then we'll finish time. When Sonya said that Nesto was annoyed with her, Sonya said Nesto was annoyed. She said she knew home. She said she knew home for 2 years last year. She said she knew him. Okay, excuse me. She said she knew him for 2 years last year. I remember that. So in a call that was from last year, she said she'd already known him for 2 years. I got you. 88 lawyers later. Girl, the real VB. Hey sis, welcome to the chat, hun. It's 2:05. Yeah, I got a few minutes. I've got enough to get through call number 1, and then we'll get back into this, okay? I'm also okay. I don't want to say too much because I'm just like okay. You're like, friend, what is that? I'm talking Nesto. I'm talking Nesto to you, baby. Gibberish. I'm talking Nesto. Gibberish, 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 gibberish. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Nesto cannot talk to save his life. Okay, let me hurry up. Let's make the most of this time. See if we can get through call number 1, and we will react to that since you guys are already here. And then I can handle the rest of my business because I got to get back. I got to handle some business in my office. It's getting ready to be the holidays, and that's what everybody needs to be doing. All of y'all getting ready to have company, or all of y'all are going somewhere, and time is of the essence, right? This food is not going to cook itself, and you're responsible for some pies. So Y'all better handle your business. Okay. And that's all I'm gonna say. Some people are gonna be looking at you real crazy because Miss Fran is not coming to make any pies at your house. Okay. So you might want to handle that business because somebody said, are you gonna make like 6 pies? If I have enough sweet potatoes, I make as many pies. I usually try to have between 4 to 6 shells, and I'll make as many pies as I have filling. If I stop at 4 pies, then it's 4 pies. I make as many pies because I don't even use a recipe. I just boil a bunch of sweet potatoes and I start dumping into my bowl, and I get that taste right, and I know it's time to go ahead and put it in the oven. That's how I make sweet potato pie. And I might try to make 6 because one of my little nieces asked me for pie, and she had to throw in that it's her favorite pie. So we might have to bring a pie over there because, sometimes pies make people feel good. And I think I want to bring them a pie. So I'm going to have to make 6 because if I only make 4, they can't get one. You're pied out already. We're not pied at all in a long time. I haven't had sweet potato pie since the holidays last year. I kind of gotten to the point where I only make them once a year. Number one, I have to watch my weight. And my husband, he's gonna eat it, but we've just, I don't make pies all the time. The one thing I can say that I bake a lot is cookies. Farah asks for cookies all the time. I have purposely not made cookies maybe in about a month, but we'll probably make cookies this weekend. I'm gonna go ahead and make sweet potato pies probably Wednesday. Because I'll make whatever we want, and then whoever wants to start eating can start eating because we're gonna have company. We'll have company for the holiday. Anyway, guys, and if I see you scarcely over the holidays, you guys understand why, but I'll see you guys at some point. You already know. You already know I'll be here. Anyway, let's get into call number 1 and handle this business, and then call 2 and 3. We'll get through those at some point, maybe tomorrow. Okay. All right, I think it's up.
I just allegedly threw.
Okay, this is phone calls from prison. A call from a day ago. I'm gonna drop the link to it if you hadn't seen
Good
it.
afternoon.
Okay, see how
You still working? You sound like you're driving.
No, I'm in the house. I'm texting back a client who just emailing me information there. So how are you? Want me to look at your stuff today? Right now?
Yeah, you've
Okay,
been
hold
working
on a
pretty
second.
hard.
Let me
That's
fix
good.
this.
Mm.
This was my bad. Sorry, guys.
Good afternoon. You still working? You sound like you're driving.
No, I'm in the house. I'm texting back a client who just emailing me information there. So how are you? Want me to look at your stuff today? Right now?
Yeah, you've been working pretty hard. That's good.
Nah. Hold on. Let me look. Just right out of the line.
Get your computer back working?
Yeah, it's fine. It's cool.
It must be your alert that it's overheating.
No, it didn't. I just happened to be unpacking the backpack because I had my clothes in the backpack.
Yeah.
That I went out of town with, because I only bought like 2 pair of shorts and 3 tops and 1 pair of shoes. That was real simple. Yeah, I wasn't leaving the house, so I had 1 shoe, 1 purse, 2 shorts, and 2 shorts and 2 tops. 2 tops actually. Because I actually wore one of Sonya's shirts to work.
Okay.
And I ended up not wearing one of my shirts. I didn't have to. I don't know how I did that. Because I don't know what I did. But anyway, I ended up not.
You ended up not wearing any of your shirts or shorts. He said, look, this is purely I'm speculating and I'm giving my opinion. There's a call I was listening to. I'm going to get the snippet of it and play it for you guys. Nesto is talking about when he first met Sonya, and he said, I tried you when I first met you. That's why I asked you. That's why I said to you, you need to get about 10,000. And I'm thinking to myself, were they doing business in the bedroom? Was he paying her? Was he paying her for time? Because it seemed like he met her and he said the minute when he met her, he asked her, "Thank you so much, Carlise. I appreciate you, sis. Thanks for telling me how to make a meme." Oh, absolutely. Did it work? Yeah, Giphy makes it pretty easy if you go to Giphy, or you just save it you save it as a .gif. But yeah, if it didn't work for you, let me know. But if you go to the app GIPHY, you'll be able to make yourself a meme, no problem. And you are very welcome. It was my pleasure. And thank you for my super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. India. Yeah, I'll get the snippet for you because of course, we deal in receipts over here. I will get the snippet for you guys tonight so you guys can hear it. Or if I can pull it up before we leave out, I'll let you hear where he said that he tried her for $10,000. Okay. And Vicky, if you're in the chat, Vicky said it, that maybe she's a working girl, maybe she's an escort, maybe. No one's saying that she is. It's some speculation, and it's just the way that they talk. And it's the way that she also articulates how hard she was trying to not fall for him. And then in the same call I was listening to today, she said about he called her and said he was coming over a second day in a row and they hadn't been seen. He said, "You never come see me 2 days in a row." And she was like, "Oh shit." And she's like, "I was trying to hold back. And I told you that I was going to keep seeing you, but I was actually getting ready to ghost you because I felt myself falling for you." And he said, "Well, when you got that chemistry, you can make people feel like that chemistry that you want them to feel." And I was just like, what? What? Girl. You remember that? Okay, so maybe that's already hit the streets, but there's been so many calls we've listened to. It's just like some stuff is now it hits different because we know more. We didn't know these people 2, 3 months ago. Now it's almost like, girl, you know how Sonya is. You know how she is, girl. Okay. Now I'm hearing, it's the little breadcrumbs of what? Okay. I tried you for $10,000, or you should be getting $10,000, and or are you drained? Are you tired? What guy are you going out with? Oh, I was meeting guys off the dating app. Um, okay, what dating app? POF? It's just a lot. I don't know what Sonya does, but Sonya is definitely in she makes it her business to meet a lot of men. That's what was something that we do know. Okay. From her conversations with Nesto, sis meets a lot of men. Okay.
Even wanted a shirt. I didn't go anywhere. I just went to work and went back to the bed. So
Notice
cool.
that she does talk about women, but just notice it's mostly her sisters and it's very few random friends, but it's always some woman she's got some problem with or someone who's in jail, not her. How's all your friends locked up except for you? If you keep that type of company, wouldn't you be in jail too? Or you're the one who always manages to get yourself out? Like Sonya is real different.
Okay.
I didn't want to have to bring a lot of stuff because, once you bring stuff, I knew I wasn't going anything. And if I did, I could have just shopped, which I ended up doing anyway, buying shoes and a purse and stuff. So, what's your name?
Yeah, you sound much energized since you're in your own space.
Ooh, these motherfuckers done added some more charges. Hold on, let's get my glasses. Shit.
Wow.
Whoa, I see battery on that bitch.
What?
Fuck that come from? Oh, they trying it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fuck god. I need you to be so strong. I need you to be so strong.
If you were waiting for someone to tell you something and you had this fool on the phone and you were waiting for like a diagnosis or you're waiting for some important information and this creep freak a leak oh my god, what, whoa, oh my god, I need you to be so strong. Oh my god, they tried it, they really tried it. Oh my god, like just oh my god, they tried it, I need you to be super strong. Okay, here it comes.
So strong.
Okay.
Oh my God. Hold on. I need you to be so strong and do not respond.
Okay.
You cannot respond because everything is recorded.
Everything.
And they like to use everything as a guilty situation. So you cannot respond as far as emotionally other than saying fuck. You can say that.
Okay.
2019, they got
What the fuck?
aggravated in 21. Misdemeanor battery in 19, the same time that you got the same day. The same day they gave a stab, which is somebody in the ass. They got aggravated battery. And then they got trafficking a person for servitude felony for the same date as the, which is 1/8/2019.
1/8/2019.
Yes, January, the day before your birthday. Apparently, somebody said I don't know. It just says, so this is the day before your birthday in 2019.
Wow.
Yeah, we got to get another attorney.
And that's
Gotta
it?
get a shit. You know what carries?
I know they care. I understand that part. I mean, that's it?
That's it. That's
It's
it.
only 16.
He said a lot of shit, and so basically, you just got to get another attorney. Somebody that's good with crimes.
Okay. I know where I was in 2019. I was in the house.
The day before your birthday.
Yes.
Yep. 2019. Yep. And then the other one is the same as that conspiracy to commit a felony date, which was with that girl's charge, which is.
I'm sorry, I know it's not funny, but he said, I know where I was on that day. I know where I was in 2019. I was in the house. I was in the house. Hey, Your Honor, I know exactly where I was on that day. I was in the house. Period. I was at the house. I never left. And I was at the house the whole entire time. I know where I was. Okay.
2/1/21. That's aggravated. And then aggravated battery on that same day of February 1st, 2021. And you know what that is? That's the day I got out the hospital.
What?
That was the day I got out the hospital from when I got shot. And they took out like 6 meters of my Y'all, did you know that she got most of her small or her large intestines taken out? They got her right in the stomach. That's why sis is 95 pounds.
Yep, the day I got out the hospital to February 1st, 21. So I don't know if you can remember where you were at that day. But anyway, that's when that charge is allegedly to have taken place on the same day as those 2 conspiracy charges with that girl. The
What?
same day.
The same day.
Yep. This is crazy. Totally out of character.
Wow.
Totally
You
out
know
of
what?
character.
I can imagine he's telling his tale.
Read that again to me.
Read that again.
Do you know I'm fucked up right now? That's gonna.
I know.
That shit just
I know.
my whole life right now.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, yeah, the 3 charges the day before your birthday.
Yeah, I don't know if she has a colostomy bag or not, but she said something about having a significant portion of her colon taken out. And maybe because it's how they shot her. But she might not be able to hold her food down. And maybe that's why her nutrition is so bad. Because sis is not 100 pounds. She tells him that in every call, right? She's so small, or she's so this, or she's so that.
1819, right? Trafficking of a person for servitude, felony, and on that same day they caught it, and they caught it battery. So apparently you made somebody have with somebody else, not with yourself, trafficking. You know what I'm saying? That means
Okay,
you.
what date these is? What all these dates? What these?
These 3 charges are from 1819. The day before your birthday on 19, right? And then the other 2 charges is in battery on February 1st, 2021.
Mm.
Okay. That's the day when you.
I got out of the hospital, yeah, February 1st. Were you in town?
2000? I don't think so. I really don't think so.
All right. I'm trying to think. Were you even in town that day?
Yeah.
Anyway. So, yeah. So, I got to really find you. And this is what the thing of it is.
I mean, I go to court Monday. That's what that
You go to court Monday on holidays for a bond.
Yeah, and ain't no bond for that.
Hell no. Of course not.
No bond.
That's why. No, that's why that whole going to court on the other shit is a waste of fucking time.
Yeah, I ain't never getting out. I'm not never.
No.
No. You know.
No.
They finna post that
No.
shit everywhere. I might as well be dead.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I might as well be dead.
No, don't say that. I said you need to be strong. 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 A lot of men that get falsely accused of things by freaking females. I can't imagine where this came from. And say la 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 la.
I'm never getting out.
I'm never getting out.
No, I'm never.
I just really need you to really try to fight this at least first. Before you really just like give up and just feel like I'm out of yeah. You really need to just fight this stuff. Sometimes things look very doomed. Very doomed. Very doomed.
This is gonna be the biggest story ever in Atlanta. Right.
Who gives a shit? Atlanta ain't the only city a person can live in. Could move. All this is over, you can relocate. Can live from fucking where else. So what? Clear your name, get off these fucking charges, and move on. And don't worry about fucking Atlanta. That's 1 in a million places. Told you, Ecuador, man. I told you.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Honey beaches, all that. Get out of this shit. Get all of this shit. Get over it.
You know what the killing part is? What city is that from?
They don't even have one.
That's the killing part. It's the killing part right there.
It's the killing part.
No fucking Roswell. So all of them lies. All of that fucking lies. That's
all
the
of his
killing
lies.
part.
That's the killing part.
It's not coming. I mean, the thing of it is, and
wait, what city was that in? Yeah, I've never been to that city. Yeah, that's that city. I've never been to that. Yeah, that part. That part. I've never done that in that city. So that can't be accurate. That's not accurate at all. Why? Why they just keep lying on me? They never gonna let me out. That's the killing part. And now I'm not gonna get born. There's no bond for that. There's no bond. That's the killing part. Well, I never even been to that city. That's the killing part. And even Dion said they want to talk to Shody Doo-Wop. And the night that he was getting ready to get into a fight with Uwe, I said, see, See all the cars? See that part? Right park in front of the house. I got the Bentley, I got the bus, I got the Harley Davidson, and why can't a black man have all these cars parked in front of a house where he's not paying rent? Okay? That's the killing part. And then Shorty Doo-Wop got it out for me. Why Shorty Doo-Wop trying to put me in jail? What I do? I'm just trying to, I was just trying to do what needed to be done. That part. Y'all
That shit is sick.
The thing is this: you didn't do it, period. No matter where you were at. Okay. So
I never been to that city.
No, I'm saying
in order for them to, and then in order for them to go through with anything that the action had to it, they have to allege this action happened in Fulton County. So they have to say all of this shit that they charging you would happen in Fulton County. If it did not happen in Fulton County, or whoever's lying and saying this shit happened, you gotta say this shit happened in Fulton County. But even still, he's got to get your attorney.
Who went to the Met Gala? No, he said if we went to the Met Gala and you were cold blooded, well, we gonna start calling someone else who looked like you that night at the Met Gala cold blooded because they remind me, rather than just saying it's somebody who's a very nice looking woman who did my mom's house. He, they talk around the way. They talk. They can't speak to anything directly. These are like people who speak in third and fourth person. They're there, but they speak as if they barely know like what they heard about somebody who might be them. Like, it's just weird. It's weird talk. So yeah. Nobody went to the Met Gala. It was just an inference. They were just they were trying to say something, not say something.
Fucking bullshit.
COVID.
This was the next year. COVID-19 was the year before.
Yeah,
COVID.
you can't blame COVID. So COVID doesn't apply on this one,
was COVID. March 2020 was COVID.
Okay, Nesto.
So in 2019, a year before, you gotta remember what city were you in? Where were you? Do you live in California?
I was living in California.
I was.
In 2019.
I was.
In 2019.
Whenever I needed to be.
And your birthday, 2019?
Yeah.
So the year before COVID, you was in California?
Yes, I was.
I was wherever I needed to be.
Okay, so if you wasn't even in their jurisdiction, California got to pick it up.
Girl, you weren't even in that jurisdiction. So take away the jurisdiction and add the criminal charges. Plus no alibi equals, sir, you've been in jail for 500 days. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't that.
And then you gotta find out where you were at. And,
no more.
Aggravated. That's a fucking lie. Ooh, that's a lie. Anyway, yeah. So
why is she laughing? He's damn near on his knees about to boo-hoo, and she's laughing with us. Sonya, you are the ops certified. Okay, ma'am. You just mad because we're calling it out, sis. That part, you are the ops. This man is about to boo-hoo cry. He don't know whether to boo-hoo or go boo-boo. And you are sitting over here low-key laughing at him. Okay, we hear you.
COVID.
This was the next year. COVID-19 was the year before COVID. So
nice try. Nice try. It ain't COVID.
March 2020 was COVID. So in 2019, a year before,
no bone.
You gotta remember what city were you in? Where were you? Do you live in California?
I was living in California.
I was living in California.
In 2019. I was living in.
And your birthday, 2019?
He said I was living in California. And she said, when? 2019. Like whenever I need to be living in California for this to not stick, that's when I was there.
19?
Yeah.
So the year before COVID, you was in California?
Yes, I was.
Yes, I was.
So, okay, so if you wasn't,
you know who can't go on the witness stand? I bet you Hannah Rondon is resigning right now. I bet you she's filling out her I can't do this shit paperwork. Hello, can you email me a template for the I can't do that shit document, please? The state of Georgia, I can't do this shit no more. That part with the that part amendment. Okay. Hello, Judge. Judge Adams, I can't do this shit. I just filed it with Miss Shay Alexander. Hello, Miss Shay. Hi, Miss Shay. I am the attorney, Miss Hannah, for Mr. Ernesto Williams, Ernest Williams. I just sent you I can't do this shit with the that part amendment. Okay. Yes, the that part. Poor Nesto. Poor
Even in their jurisdiction,
Nesto.
California got to pick
That
it up.
part.
That's what I go.
Yeah, I wasn't that.
And then you gotta find out where you were at. And fucking aggravated. That's a fucking lie. Ooh, that's a lie. Anyway,
All you gotta do is check my
yeah. So
Instagram.
and February 1st,
Check my Instagram, babe.
2021. Those are the 2 dates.
And what is February 21?
Okay, so that's the same day they got you with 2 conspiracy charges with Erica, and they got you with a aggravated battery and a aggravated.
So basically, they're trying to put them folks against me. That's why the fuck they let her out.
Oh, I listen. I already know that.
So you think Shody Doo-Wop is coming for me? Did they put Shody Doo-Wop's charges on me?
Because, and that's why I told your attorney to follow her case.
Wow.
And the thing of it is it might have been her when she got arrested, because you gotta know I don't know her, but I could just kind of get a feel of what type of person she is, because she got seven charges with her sister.
That's what that is right there.
Yeah, this is what they always do anyway. The one that talks first, that's who we gonna go with. But it's like you can't even like look at her shit, because that bitch is just trying to save herself and throwing it all on you. I've seen it done so many times where people just say.
And I mean, truth be told, if you go to Erica King's Fulton County, like her site, not her site, but her page, where all of her charges and everything is located, I mean, there's not a whole lot of detail. I'm going to be honest. I looked it up last week. Yes, you see all of her charges, but when you go to the court system and you see all of her charges and you go into her charges to see what documents, motions, not anything, there's nothing. And I mean that part. Okay. That part is empty. There's nothing there. She got the judicial bond, and she's out on zero bail. She's out with the judge's signature, and oh well. I mean, she had to do something, because guess what? She was over there not impersonating a lawyer once. I think she got caught doing it twice in a very short period of time. Sis had to save her soul, because at the end of the day, she was going to be going up under the jail. And it's word on the street was she already got her ass beat in jail. Okay. She got her whole ass beat up in the jail and had to write the judge. Okay. So at the end of the day, ma'am was like, look, what do you want to know? Period. So she's probably trying to save herself at this moment. Okay. So,
bucket and they throw it on their mother, their friends. They just throw the case on somebody else. They don't give a shit. They ain't trying to go down, so they throw the case on somebody. But again, she gotta prove everything she's saying. That's just what it is. A person can throw something out there, but they have to prove what she's saying. She got to prove. She can't just say the shit, because anybody can say something. She has to prove it.
Wow.
So she got to prove it.
Wow. I'm set the fuck up. I'm set up. It's common sense. It's common sense now.
Yeah, I remember.
Man, I'm set the fuck up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Trafficking like a fucking person.
And what
Man,
year was
what the
that?
fuck?
What year? Wait a minute. What
That was
year
the
that?
same. All of that was 2019. The batteries and trafficking was supposed to have been January 8th, which I know you know pretty much where you were for your birthdays. Because that's a wedding anniversary too, right? So
Yeah,
it's the day before, they're trying to say.
Wow. Wow. Say that again.
No.
No, I'm talking.
You know what? I don't understand.
Ain't no bond for that shit. There's no bond.
No, ain't no bond.
There's no bond.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going anywhere.
No, you're not.
Not going nowhere.
Nope.
I mean, I'll be sitting here for a year. No one gives bonds for that shit.
I mean, it's going on a year and a half now.
Wow.
Thank you, Julie
I
Washington. I
just seen that shit
appreciate
on
you,
news
sis.
yesterday.
Thank
What'd you
you.
say?
I love your
What did you say?
support. Thank
Seen
you.
motherfuckers on news yesterday. They charged him with hand trafficking and get it motherfucker 30 years. 30 years.
Let me get a hold of these
Wow.
comments.
Hello.
Thank you, Miss Julie. Thank you, Boo Boo. I appreciate you, sis.
You gotta, I gotta find it.
Do I have my coins dropping? Hold on a second. Let's see.
Wow.
No.
It's over for me.
It's over.
Don't say that. Don't say that. I don't say that.
It's over.
And I feel
It is over.
if you need to cry about
It
that,
is
cry
over
about that.
for me.
That's some serious fucking accusations. That's like, and that's not even shit. Like, it's an insult on top of the fact that y'all playing with somebody's life, and then you gonna play with it like that. Of all things.
I gotta go to the whole.
Thank you, Julie.
To the whole today. Yeah.
No.
So when he said he's going to the hole today, what does that mean? He's so mad he just wants to go to solitary confinement. Like basically lock me up because I'm not fit to be around anyone today. So just send me out. Julie, thank you. Let's drop some coins. Okay. Thank you to Miss Carlise. Thank you. I didn't have my coins loaded on this profile. It's like every profile, you have to add your sound effects. So you have to flip between profiles. And I just deleted some sounds I wasn't using. Thank you, Miss Carlise. And thank you, Women of Wealth. You guys, thank you. Period. Thank you, all of you guys, for watching. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's hit these other comments. He's scared he will be attacked. He's in the old people's dorm right now. He's in like the senior dudes. That's my question. What's your question, honeybee? Honeybee. I missed you. Honeybee, I didn't see your comment, boo-boo. Indeed. Maybe I missed it somewhere. Sis, if you had a comment for me, just run it back up, okay? Even if you had a bond, who gonna pay it, Nesto? Yeah, because Shirley is about done. Look, the best thing Shirley did, do I have another? Did someone else hit me up? Thank you, Miss Jewel. Jewel of the Nile, thank you again for suggesting Nesto's calls to phone calls from prison. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. It really was, I was being extra nosy and I found their channel and I heard the bond hearing and they mentioned phone calls with a girlfriend and I was like, hold the phone. Oh, he was talking to Shirley and I heard what they were putting up and I said, "Hey, can you get them?" And that's it. So, and they're very sweet people. I really if you hadn't heard the interview with them, someone asked me to rerun it. I didn't know if you guys were interested in that. I could rerun that maybe tonight or what was my Thanksgiving? I don't know. Sometime this week we can rerun it with a chat if you guys want to do that. I'll put the original in members and then I'll because you can't really have two of the same. I mean, you shouldn't have two of the same video like that. But if you guys want to see it, I will run it back through with the premiere. And any of you guys who have not had a chance to hear phone calls from prison actually talk a little bit about their channel and how they got started and what they do, their process and things like that, it's out here. So I will share it on my community posts. And if you're interested in me running it back as a premiere so you guys can chat and we can talk through it. Also, there is a call in there also that I don't recall. We talked about it actually. We talked about it myself with phone calls from prison, like we kind of reacted a little bit to a phone call. So I can put that back out. You guys let me know if you want me to do that. Let's see who else has sent me a super chat all of a sudden. Thank you guys. The real VB, thank you. That part. What happens in the hole? I think the hole is that solitary confinement? I know we have a few correctional officers who have put their hand up to say that they are in law enforcement here. So if that's you, let us know. But I think the whole means that like maybe it's timeout, maybe it's like prison timeout, and you can have some time to be with yourself. Bahati Kumba, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Jacqueline, thank you. T Conway, thank you. Let me drop them coins. Bahata, thank you. T Conway, thank you. Jacqueline, the same name as my mother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Jacqueline T. Mbohati. Jewel, thank you so much, sis. Let's see. Boom. Okay. And the real VB. Thank you. Thank you guys. Let's keep going.
No, not going to be good for you to do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. No. No.
That bitch set me the fuck up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That bitch set me fucking up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's more common. That's the thing. It's more common. It's more common.
That bitch set me up.
Thank you, Max.
Yeah.
So he says that bitch set him up. He must be
I
talking
guess
about
I'm about to
Erica,
live
or
like
you think
that.
he's talking about Sheridan or
Oh, you'd
both?
be shocked how these bitches move. How these people don't have listen, I'm trying to tell you. My shit wasn't as serious, but my sister did that shit to me and then stood up in court and did a victim's impact. And the bitch was lying the whole time. It just stood up and did a whole victim's impact speech. And I'm just looking at her like, bitch, you're not even this whole fucking case is a lie. So and then was all in my face, smiley the next year like she never did that shit. You be surprised how people function, how shady they are. And then start talking to me about getting my shit expunged or some shit. I'm looking at her like, oh my God, I'm about to catch a case. Get out my face.
So her sister had her catch a case?
Hey, it's more common. It's more common.
That bitch set me up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow. How can somebody live like that?
Oh, you'd be shocked how these bitches move. How these people don't listen, I'm trying to tell you. My shit wasn't as serious, but my sister did that shit to me and then stood up in court and did a victim's impact. And the bitch was lying the whole time. It just stood up and did a whole victim's impact speech. And I'm just looking at her like, bitch, you're not even this whole
Sonya got shot.
case is a lie. So and then was all in my face, smiley the next year like she never did that shit. You be surprised how people function, how shady they are. And then start talking to me about getting my shit expunged or some shit. I'm looking at her like, oh my God, I'm about to catch a case. Get out my face. That shit is a billion times worse. But I'm just saying.
It's crazy that Sonya is a certified case. She's certified. This chick, her sister was supposed to catch a case. Her sister put a case off on her. She's had the ankle bracelet slumlord. She had tenants that were selling putty cat. She has dealt with all types of things. Sis is a lot. She's a lot.
The lie detective determined. That was a lie. The lie detective determined. That was a lie.
Nowhere near.
I'm set the fuck up. Okay. I'm set the fuck up. That part ain't no bond for that. That part.
Wow.
Okay,
Thank
so I need
you,
to be
Fast
very,
Picture.
very,
Thank
very
you.
strong. be positive about
Thank you,
this
thank you,
whole
thank you.
shit show.
I appreciate it, sis.
Have to be positive. It's as grim as this is. It's fucked up as it is.
Wow.
All he can say is wow.
I am so fucked up.
I am so fucked up right
I'm
now.
totally lost my appetite.
Wow.
Y'all, somebody in the comments said, thank you so much for putting that meme of Shamar. It was nice to see some eye candy. I was like, and she meant Shamar Moore, not Shamarko.
Wow.
No.
I can't believe that bitch set me up like that.
Well, believe it.
Just to say their own ass. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Wow. You say the misdemeanor was what?
Thank you, honeybee.
The
Thank
battery.
you.
And
You
what
guys
the
are
fuck is
spoiling
that?
me now. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, y'all.
It depends on what story they're telling you, how they make it to be a string of things. It's not one specific thing.
And
It
what,
could just be you coming on to somebody sexually, and that can be considered battery. You can walk up and rub somebody's shoulder and kiss them in the ear, and if it's
Set the fuck
unwanted
up.
and they don't know you, whatever, they can call it battery.
it should say the person name though. It should say that person name.
I don't have a copy of the they didn't give me a copy of the actual
Warrant.
yeah. Oh gosh, you know what? I'm gonna tell you that. Don't send me
Oh my
shit.
God, you guys
If
are
anything comes
really
through, I do
spoiling
not send
me.
it.
Thank you so much, guys.
Well,
I want to tell you, maybe some of you weren't here earlier. This is my channel anniversary. I put this channel up 4 years ago, and I just want to say thank you so much. You guys are too much, and too much of like a good thing. I appreciate y'all so much. You guys are like legit. It's a little overwhelming, and I'm almost a little bit embarrassed. Thank you so much. For as much as like, it's just, this is like, thank you. I don't know what to say, but thank you so much for all the super stickers. You guys are like legit spoiling me now. And I'm a little overwhelmed. Like, it's just a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. You guys know I would be here if there was 7 of you here. I'd be here if it was 2. Okay. The fact right now it's over 751 of you guys. You guys are amazing, and I appreciate you guys coming together. This is fun. I do this because it really is enjoyable, and I would be doing this anyway. So thank you. Thank you for doing that. Girl, she wants to play in the streets. She does. And you know what I'm saying? She doesn't understand how much people are here for it, and we are so entertained, right? Thanks for keeping me entertained. It was my pleasure. You know, I feel bad when I don't show up. I try to come through at least once a day. And yesterday, girl, I was all up in my family time. We had to go visit our family on the other side of town, go and check in with father-in-law and sister-in-law and everybody. So I could not come, and I had to get the house together last night. Everybody, my husband needed to get himself ready, for work. Farah needed to get herself ready for school. So it wasn't really the responsible thing to do. So I said, you know what? I'll see y'all in the morning. So anyway, okay, let's finish this up because this call is legit. How many more minutes? We're looking at 4 more minutes, and that's about how much I have. Someone just came through on Cash App. You guys, I'm gonna have to buy myself a bottle of perfume. Y'all done bought me a bottle of Joe Malone almost. Okay. Thank you. Okay. There's a Joe Malone bottle I wanted. Um, and y'all gonna make me go ahead and commemorate my channel anniversary with these cash apps and super chats. I'm gonna have to go ahead and treat myself and put on there. Thank you, Bougie Gang. You guys are very, very sweet and so generous. Thank you. Let me see. This one is from, I'm going to say, Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Boo Boo. Thank you so much, sis. Yes. I'm gonna let this ride for a little bit longer, and then once I get to the number, I will order from you guys. So just know that you guys treated me to a nice bottle of Joe Malone. Okay.
bitch set me the fuck up. And it's obvious because you peeped it just that quick.
That's not even my
Thank you,
glasses.
KK.
I saw that shit looking long. And I was like, yeah, I added some shit to his shit because that shit looked a little long. And then I thought, I was like, let me go get my glasses because this shit is crazy. It's fucking stupid ass. This is what I fear for my son. I mean, you understand? I fear this for him, that some stupid bitch is gonna call on him.
But
And
you
fucking
know
nobody.
what's crazy to me? We're talking about
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Huh?
7 what? 7 charges?
No, 7. Yeah, remember I told you it's always in 6. They trying to say your address is Roswell, Georgia. That's why he trying to kind of hold you. Say your address ain't Roswell, Georgia.
I mean, all of this ain't making no fucking sense.
You live in Alpharetta. How is Roswell trying to say that's your address? Did that bitch put you on the lease?
What
Did I get another
lease
one?
of what?
I don't know. You know how they try to say it all started from a lease, from an eviction.
That didn't have nothing to do with me. That was their shit. It didn't have nothing to do with me.
All right. That's why I'm sitting here like.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
All he can do is say, wow.
Coming. Say a court hearing.
Y'all are too much.
Let me get out. I'm done.
So Ashley, Miss
Okay, so the
HLS,
judge is
call me darling.
Kimberly Carey, reset.
Oh my goodness.
Loan out Cobb County 7823.
Thank you, Miss HLS.
The court appearance action. So what's going?
Oh my God.
Trying to say arrested on yesterday. But when he filed it yesterday, which I didn't see it for today. Yeah, right to remain silent.
As soon as I get caught up, someone else to get. Thank you, Miss Daphne. Or is it Delphina? Excuse me, Miss Delphina. Hey, Brenda. Thank you both, girls. I appreciate it.
You have to get an appointed attorney for this case.
Yeah.
So you have to make sure that they appoint you an attorney tomorrow.
So I'm going tomorrow or I'm going Monday? Which one is it?
Girl, I will be ordering.
Monday, I don't know. Whenever you go. Hold on. I don't know.
Girl, we're gonna have to run through the last part of this call again. I will be ordering my I don't know which one I want to get. I think I have an idea what I'm gonna get. But I'll pay the extra $10 and get it engraved. It will say Bougie Gang. I did get a bottle of perfume from you guys for my birthday, and I haven't shown it to you yet. I will take a picture of it so you know what it looks like. Y'all are spoiling me. What a wonderful day for me. Thank you, guys. You're making me feel like it's my birthday all over again. Thank you. Now, who was this from? What a wonderful day for me. Okay. Wait, I'm seeing that there is one, but it's not registering yet who it is. Oh my God. I'm very overwhelmed. Okay. Shonda, thank you, sis. Thank you, boo-boo. Thank you, guys. All right, let's see if we can finish because it's just literally like 2 minutes, and then I'm going to run.
7-8. Reset to 7-8. Loan out Cobb County. I don't know what they're trying to say.
Oh, my God. SNS, thank you, boo-boo.
Yeah. To me, I'm going Monday.
You want to hear the cash register?
Okay, so I'm going to tell your attorney, you know how to do not appear. Make sure he does not appear for court.
He don't know that. He don't know it.
I sent her the charges, but I want her to.
Hi, this is Joe Malone. You can come pick up your order.
You gotta get it. You don't want him to appear because if he appeared, they don't think he's your attorney.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Whenever I hear you have 1 minute remaining, it's like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Oh, wow. Kim K all day. Girl, thank you, sis. Yeah, you guys did that. Today, I mean, it's just
right now I'm going through this shit is fucked up, but
y'all showed out.
All these lies, they have to support it. You get me? She can't just go in there and say this and that other happened. okay, you saying it's happened, but what is your proof that it happened? If this man did this to you, you know what I'm saying? Where were you at? You know what I'm saying? Where y'all y'all had to be together. You gotta have some type of communication between y'all, a phone call or something that says that y'all. If it's trafficking, I guess you're trying to say if somebody else involved, if you sold her out to somebody or whatever the fuck it is.
Let me just say this with a sexual assault. I've clearly, you guys know I am no police officer. I'm not a detective or anything like that. But what I'm going to say is they can have enough to file a complaint and they can have enough, I guess, to arrest you, right? Because they will have to have a warrant. They'll have enough to be able to issue a warrant to arrest you, correct? That being said, they don't have to put everything up in the warrant at that moment. Max, you sent me something again, boo boo. You can do whatever you want. That part, okay? You can do whatever you want that way. Oh, thank you, Max. You guys are so sweet. You guys are doing legit the most and in a very good way. Thank you. Okay, period. Um, just because they didn't put everything in does not mean that it didn't happen. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Brenda. Thank you. You guys are awesome. Absolutely donating to the Joe Malone Fund. As if I don't have enough already because I have a lot, but there's always girl, it's Christmas time. It's always time for a new scent. Even though I'm good on orange bitters, I love orange bitters. Um and I don't even need a new one. But I did see a couple that I was like, you know what? I might go ahead and treat myself to another bottle because I did just get one like a month ago, but that was what I used my bougie gang birthday money on. But I don't mind if I do again. I will. Um so you guys have really spoiled me today. Thank you. Max, let's see who else is Miss Helena absolutely donating to thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, we have legit cash registered all the way out. We don't have enough time to finish. We're right here at the end, I think, going into the second, yeah, going into call number 2. So let's break here. We'll come back. We will regroup what just happened. Nesto just got his charges. I'll come back a little bit later. I feel like I've been live like way too many times today. Um we might finish this up on Real Talk Bougie. I don't know. I try not to do reactions. Yeah, I try not to do too much video over there. So we might come back and just finish this up over here. It's my channel and I do what I want, right? Um, so we'll do that a little bit later. So give me a couple of hours and we'll finish this up. Thank you to all of the cash apps. Thank you to the super chats. Thank you to everybody who was watching this afternoon. Like legit, it's very much overwhelming. And thank you guys. And I'll let you know what I get. That way I can get it before, maybe it'll come by next week. And you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. And thank you for celebrating my anniversary with me. Yes, you guys are amazing. I think we may have gotten some new family too since we've been live. Um, Let me see. Let me just make sure. How many subscribers are we at now? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I've been quietly like, oh my God, I can't wait to get to 15K. But I just, I try not to talk about it too much because this road has been very bumpy for me. And I try not to celebrate too fast, too quick on anything. But if you haven't subscribed to this channel, I'm gonna let you know, if you don't subscribe to channels because you're not sure if they're coming around, you're not sure if they're consistent, you're not sure if they're going to give you what you want.
The lie detector determined. That was a lie.
I'm just kidding. But you know one thing, I clock in over here. So if you're worried about subscribing somewhere where someone's not going to show up, that's really not the case over here. I will show up to where it's like I might get on your nerves. Okay. So if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to be able to finish out this year. I'm sure I feel like confident I'll be able to get to 15K at some point soon, but the sooner the better. And I appreciate y'all very much. So thank you. If you haven't subscribed yet, but you're watching, it's okay. If you want to subscribe, we'd love to have you. Make yourself Bougie Gang official. And then treat yourself to a sweatshirt. I am going to add Fulala to the lineup in my t-shirts and sweatshirt offerings. If you have not been to loveliesandlacefronts.com yet, you're missing out because there is some really cute stuff there. And I wear my gear all the time. If you go to my Instagram, you see me in my Bougie Gang hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, everything. My leggings, my bike shorts. I wears the swag. Okay. Kim Crochets, thank you, boo boo. I appreciate you, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot even keep up. Hair weave killer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, you guys bought that. I mean, I think probably 200 will cap it off just nice. So I think we're there. I thank you. Like this is yeah, I mean, just yeah, we're right basically at 200 in the super chats alone. So thank you. You guys are amazing. Um so I'm going to take a picture of what you guys got me for my birthday and I will be ordering another bottle and that will be thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for my anniversary gift. You guys, everyone who contributed, watching, being here, you guys are awesome. And then we'll finish the rest of this off. If you guys want to finish off, if you haven't hit the like button yet, hit the like button for me and then when I get back home, let's just say around 5ish, 6, like let's just say a little bit later on, we'll go ahead and finish off call 2 and call 3 because I did hear him ask Shirley if he was ready for him to jump on those bones. I was like, you've got to be kidding. I was like, was that the most unsexiest husband and wife call ever when he says, you ready for me to jump on them bones? That was funny. He didn't know what estranged meant. He didn't. Yeah, that part. That part. Yeah, exactly. That's what it was gonna be. Meanwhile, he's talking about I love you very much. Oh, thank you. I am worthy. You got Franny Fran. You guys don't know, but that is what some of my friends call Franny Fran. When I heard Pammy Pam, I was like, oh my gosh, that is too funny because coming from, the same situation, I was just like, oh my God. Um, Franny is okay. Nicknames are for people that you really like. Most people who like you give you a nickname. So I know you guys, Franny is not going to hurt my feelings at all. Okay, guys, let me go. Let me go get on mom duty and handle that mom business real quick. And then we will handle call 2 and call 3. So I don't know. I think I probably should have titled this, Y'all Gonna Be Sick of Me Today. Y'all will be sick of me today. Okay. Don't be sick of me today. Okay. So we'll finish this up. We like your character. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you, boo boo. You guys are so sweet. Yeah, y'all gonna be sick of me today, but it'll be okay. Next time will be it, and then we might just chat. We're just gonna chitty chat over on Real Talk Bougie, okay? We're not gonna do anything big and bad or anything because I haven't even been. It's today's Monday, right? Okay. We haven't been over there yet. So I might just chitty chat with y'all just a little bit. It's a term of endearment. I take it very much with a lot of love and I take it very humbly. Somebody take the time to give me a nickname. Trust I take it with all due humility and love. So yeah, you guys are very sweet. Thank you for showering me with so much love and cash today. I appreciate it. I'm sure Sonya is in the bushes mad. Mad, 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 mad. Nobody even bought her a burger today. Okay. Some chips, some nachos, and noodles. Okay. Maybe you guys can start a nacho and noodle fund for Sonia. You need a nacho and noodle fund. Let me leave that lady alone. I missed the live, but I hope y'all talked about what she looks like. Girl, You didn't go over to Grown Woman Vibes. I felt like I dropped her link yesterday. Grown Woman Vibes. Just type it just like that, 3 words. And sis did a video yesterday and all the tea was spilled. It was spilt with the tea, okay? It was spilt. All right. So if you don't know who Sonya is, sis, go on over there. Grown Woman Vibes, and it was spilt. Okay, go check it out. She was a performer, married names, and I told you guys this, but I just, you know what I'm saying, like that chick isn't, you know what I'm saying, like I cannot put myself in a position where I have a problem with someone like her. She reminds me of like a very aggressive Chihuahua, and I don't like to do crazy. I don't do crazy well, so I said, you know what? I'm just, that's not my bag out here on the YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? I just do reactions, reviews, and commentary. I'm gonna talk about it all day if I want to, but we do minimal investigations. We know what strange means though. Girl. Miss Sonya, she might do something strange for a piece of change. I can't verify that, but sis might be into some strange for a piece of change. Okay, guys, let me run. And I will see you guys in a couple of hours. Okay. Take care. And thank you again for everything. You guys are amazing. Oh, there's more. She spilled more today. Okay. Well, let's go do our due diligence. Let's go see what the good sis had to say. Go run her views up, and we'll meet back later and talk about it and see what the good sis had to say because yeah, she went in yesterday. So sis handled that business yesterday. She really did. So you know what I'm saying? Like, she did. That's all I can really say is she did. She provided all kinds of pictures, everything. Like I'm just gonna say it like this. At the end of the day, it's just Memphis was not it. If you're still confused that maybe Ernesto's girlfriend's last name is Jackson, it is not. She's also not in Memphis. It's always been Florida. She's in between Atlanta. She's got a daughter that lives in Atlanta. We know that. She was moving her son here at the first of the year. Well, not here. I'm in Charlotte, but she was moving from South Florida to Atlanta, that whole thing. So, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what else she had to spill, But yeah, let's go get into it. I'll see you guys in the comments, okay? And then we'll regroup a little bit later on because I gotta handle some business, and that's it, and that's all. Okay, you guys take care. See you later.